to do grassroots projects and really work with people and work around composting and how can we make something useful from waste again. And then got very passionate about the topic of how can we actually avoid that in the first place. What would we have to produce, how would we have to consume so that we don't have this trash at the end. So this used to be a greenhouse in Brandenburg, and it wasn't running and operating anymore, and we went to pick them up and washed them, and then we built them in here where the wall was really broken, and also to bring some more light. And then I thought, how about a space that reflects this sustainable way to live and to work together? We need the artists and the creativity, but we also need people who understand business and who can maybe build the products and services and companies that are actually healthy for the humans and the planet. These are stones that we actually collected ourselves, that we took out because there's some walls that were broken and where we took the stones out, and then we reused them. So there are a number of walls where we reused the stones. Some of the wood that is built inside these cubes is wood that we found here that was just left and wasted. Here in the office we try to build in a circular way as possible. So we took this wood and all of the models that we can see, they're actually open source and online, so you can find them and adapt them to your needs and really find all the instructions on how to build this. And it's super optimized in terms of the number of screws, so we use the absolute minimum of screws that we need. It's very light, and it's also optimized in terms of how the wood is cut to create as little wasted wood as possible. These desks, for example, they're super light. With 2 people you can just lift them and carry them away, but they're also really big and they have very few screws, and some of them actually are purely made of wood because afterwards we took the screws back out and we put wood in. And so we really did this experiment of building everything inside the office ourselves, and we're still continuing in that process in developing that. And also on the wall you can see this, these boards, those are French cliques, and in there we can hang anything anywhere. So whatever you need, you could just build something and hang it in there. And for example, lamps we're going to hang up in there, and then you could just move them around. And also our wall separators. So it's really a combination of what we make new. We really try to think from the beginning, how can we avoid waste? How can we use as little material as possible? Can we not glue things so that we can take them apart again and build something else out of it afterwards? How can we avoid cutting into small pieces? Because if you keep cutting smaller, at some point there's nothing that you can do with the material anymore.